Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Dream Course with me, Get Daved. Alright, I mentioned I was going to tell you the gold medal cutoffs. So 14, so we just made it. 14, 17, 17, and 22 is the silver cutoff on both of these, by the way, so just squeaked that one in. And that one kind of hurt. And then I think it's 18 and 16 for the next two. So, technically, I guess this is harder. I would say course 3 is harder than 4, though. Yeah, 1 and 2 are definitely easier, but after that it's a little bit of a crapshoot. They generally get harder, but I mean, a lot of it's also opinion. I remember this hole quite well and despise it. Alright, let's do this. Whee! We're in trouble. We're already in trouble. Yep. I thought about trying to curl with the parasol, but we just had a little too much mustard. Too much mustard, not enough general golf competence. Alright, we'll have to go here. Conveniently, Needle came in at a good time. Alright, place your bets. I'm gonna say like 30. Ooh. I think 30 would have worked. 25 just did it. The nice thing is if you have stone, you can just grossly overshoot and then plummet straight down. Needle doesn't give you as much finishing potential. It's a better mid power. Okay. So we need a pretty good shot. So concentration time. Aerial shots are more tricky for me. And I think everyone, but I should be able to just be a passenger. Well, actually, no, there's one exception to that. Question is, when do we hit the gas or hit the ice? I did after one bounce. We'll see. See if I pay the ultimate price. Come on. Yep. Yes, I did. Solid start, everybody. Well, that's okay. We're chasing silver on this one. This game has a little bit of the vibe of those, like, IQ peg puzzles, where you have a board and you gotta jump over the other pegs and skip around. And it'd be like, hey, you're smarter if you have fewer left. This combines that with execution, so you also need to have really good timing. Alright. Let's try it. I'm thinking I'm going to hit that pumpkin. If I do the power too low, well, we don't need to talk about that. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, that's okay. It would have been worse if I got clear of that guy and everything happened. You know what? I think actually that's going to be a huge mistake, Michael. I'm actually going to just plan on 3-shotting this. Because just the way they're out of alignment with each other. Ooh. I kind of took for granted that I would clear that. I know. See, that was a mistake. Alright, we're actually kind of lined up beautifully right now. All I have to do is that. Easy. That or the grounder. Let's try it. This is gonna put more hair on my chest if I nail it. That's probably good enough. Cool. I'm happy with how we salvaged that. I feel good about that. How do you feel? Let me know how it's going. You guys should absolutely play along and post your scores. That would be fantastic fun. First try only though, no resets. We're going challenge mode on this. Okay, so we will hit that guy if we stay on a flat trajectory, and then don't even get me started on that mess. Okay, this is the strategy I'm going with. 80% full backspin. And, oh shoot, that was meant to be a pump. We're still probably in the clear. In all likelihood, we're gonna have a lot more. Oh no. Bounce back really far, please. There we go. You don't want to be right up against the wall. I mean, in life in general. But particularly this game. I think this is the shot I want. Let's try it. Probably not going to use the spin. Let's try relying entirely on power. Actually, let's go for it. Do I have enough? Mash! Mash, damn you. Yeah! Okay, we're turning this around. Well, that was two pretty good ones. And the cutoff is 18, so are we on pace? We're at the halfway. Those two shots I went over on a full 1 and 2. Okay, I have hole in one this shot. There's a kind of difficult but doable tornado back and forth we're gonna have to do, because we'll hit this one, get the tornado, which will give us enough power to get to this one. That'll give us a new tornado. Tornado again. And I have done the hole in one on this, and you need like the perfect angle of the high jump to jump, hit a trampoline, hit the pumpkin, and still have enough back and forth to hit that last guy. So let's go for 2. And we don't want to have too much power on this. Actually, I might even... No, I don't like that approach. So we're gonna... By the way, L and R snap you to 45-degree increments. It's really useful. Yeah, I like this angle a little bit better, so we'll do some curl. I'm actually going to take that curl back off because that's based on full power. Just like we planned it. I can fix this. Alright. So that's a worst case scenario. Why did I do that? I can fix this. That might be a bit too much. Oh, again. This is turning into a disaster. And if you're wondering, is it mitigated? No. It's okay, we got a recharge. Watch, I'll pull off the hardest part now. Oh. I'm way back there too. This is gonna be 6. This can happen in this game. It can happen. Alright, Dave. Stop worrying about hole-in-ones. Just keep it together. So how'd this go for you, for those playing along? It's a Let's Play after all. Let's share our sad stories. Tell me, Captain, what is your sad story? Canadian actor, no big deal. To another one. Oh, and this is my sad story of the death of kings. Hey, 5! So I pull a little Lynn Belcher at the end. Hey! Not too bad, Bobby. Alright, feels good. You know, high jump would be really handy. Oh. Oh boy. This is not going to be pretty, folks. With me, get Dave. And frack me. Okay, it worked out. So that actually would have been a pretty good potential hole-in-one if I had... Well, let's not dwell on that. We also have the unenviable situation of having to do an aerial shot and it putting us right through a Krakow. Okay, I was... not wanting to do that. Like, if he zaps me... And I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna have to take our chances. Maybe I'll get the weight just right. And he won't zap me. Maybe, everyone. Believe. Huh. Not bad. Alright, I was emotionally steeling myself for much worse. We're having a little bit of a late game meltdown. Alright, silver's still in reach. Oh, this one. Okay, so... there's a really gentle shot you can take where you're just perfectly poinging back and forth and hitting all of these guys. There's a more basic shot where you just hit one of the arrow things. Like again, basically if I'm just doing this to visualize it a bit better, but if I did this shot, something like that, we'd just be skipping back and forth in the exact pattern we need. I am going to keep it a bit simpler because I've been not playing super well over the last 2 holes, so we're gonna go with a simpler strategy. Note, 3 of them are all on a line and we can get stone. So I'm just gonna try to build up enough speed. Oh no. What a happy little accident. Doesn't feel happy, Bob. It's right about there, maybe. Also, don't pump there. That's the takeaway. Alright, well look how beautifully we skip here. Not gonna pump on the first one because it lined up perfectly with the second. There we pump. I don't even know where stuff's going. Let's try it. Actually, in this situation, I want to rebound a bit more on a wide angle. I just need to get above the hole. Yeah. Let's try it. This is interesting. I think I got him. This Waddle D? We were going over. I actually used stone a little later than I should have. Because if you're in line with these ones, it's a lot easier. We'll try the elegant stone. 5 shots. Beautiful. There we go. That's what stone's really useful for. Ugh. Come on, bronze. So if memory serves, this is kind of a cute, low probability hole-in-one. There we go, we got it. So the challenge is you often don't have quite enough speed. Whoop! Yeah. I think the secret is you actually want to hit it on just the slightest angle, but it's alright. What we have is functional. Okay, we're probably not going to silver, so let's have a little fun, shall we? And airball! Oh, not quite. I went for it, though. Okay. I'm glad I went for it. Otherwise, I would have always asked, what if? Probably 50. Sweet. Yeah, given the plan to go for the glory ball, I'm okay with it. I guess I had to use high jump on the way up. It actually would have been much safer. Come on, bronze. Please? Oh no, I didn't get the highest score for once. Look at that thing. I got the penny. Well, joke's on them. It's stronger than gold or silver. Oh, it'd been kind of neat to beat the other guy. To beat early Meta Knight? Or was that one of Meta Knight's buddies? I don't know. Alright, we'll maybe do the first 4 of course 6. Oh, I remember this first hole. Okay. So this one is a free hole-in-one if it happens. And I don't know why sometimes the magic works and why sometimes it doesn't. Fireball is really unpredictable. You just... Yeah, can you see we picked up a little bit of a wobble? Yeah. Sometimes the magic works. So this is another one of those medium range ones where I'm just going to go for the aerial shot at no power. There we go. An adequate start. By the way, again, let me know how the audio is. We're trying a new microphone. Blue Spark, not the USB version, the good version. You've served me well. But now we're checking out the Audio-Technica AT2020, which is technically a cheaper mic. But I have had it recommended, so let's see how it goes. And I got a good deal on Prime Day, Prime Day, Prime Day. The thing I'm contemplating is... I do have Fireball. So if I needed, I could gain a lot of speed. Fireball kills you a lot, just so you know. Well, I'd rather die than stop in that sand. I will. Oh. Oh my goodness, I might actually do this. Okay. Slow motion, don't hit the fast button. No! Oh. I pushed the crap out of that X button, though. I'm playing on a PS4 controller plugged in to an emulator. Some people prefer recording off of console. I greatly prefer the emulator because it's so much easier. I'll take a couple artifacts. Also, modern emulators for Super Nintendo anyway are so good. Like the SNES Classic, it's just like a Raspberry Pi with an emulator on it. Okay, so I think 2 episodes ago I mentioned really crazy task shots where they're like arcing back and forth. This is the one. They keep Fireball and they just bounce back and forth like 4 times and then like perfectly hit a spike and land in the hole. It's bonkers. Like I think they skip past this enemy and yeah. That's one of the more unusual ones. It's a cool task. It's like a bizarre combination of like these very sort of economical shots. Yeah, let's do this. Right about now, that might be too much. I've murdered us all. Okay, not what I was hoping for, but maybe we can get him on the rebound. No. If I'd known, I would have stoned him. I want to be where I am right now for my shot, though. So let's do a 45. That was just me affirming my existence there. Okay. And now everything lines up, right? Oh shoot. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Mash, mash, mash. That was ideal. Okay, now it looks like we would bounce off those spikes, but sometimes you pick up a little bit of an angle, so about there and then 90%. And a pump. There we go. Given the mistake, I'm pretty happy with that. Like a 3-shot on that one, for me, is quite good. Even though Course 6 has a lower gold threshold. I've basically had a mistake on the first 3 holes, all of them. Although hole 1 is such a crapshoot. Yeah, I think that's it. 100, 100. Uh-oh. And head in the game. Alright. Feeling good. Good note to end on. We'll do the back half of this one in the next episode. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to storm back and do this one in, let's say, 13. See you there, folks.